Hey guys, so I'm back. I thought I'd give you guys a bit of a break from me as I hammered it over the weekend with the final of the Indiegogo campaign to raise some money. But that's what it's all about. It seemed relentless and it was relentless, but that's how you've got to be. As hard as it is and as full on as it is, I've watched it, I've witnessed it, and that's what needed to be done. Good news is we made our target, we've got the fundings, and now it's time to put your money where your mouth is and produce the best short film I can possibly produce. So now it's back to what we do next. So we've got someone working on the budget to make sure that every penny is spent wisely, because that's so important. I know $15,000-$16,000 sounds like a lot of money, but it actually isn't when you think about the amount of people you've got to compensate for their skills in terms of directors, actors, makeup artists, cinematographers, sound artists, film composers. The list goes on. The fact that you have to pay for locations and you need permits, you need to get insurance. So if any accidents happen, you're covered, so everyone's safe and you're working in a good, comfortable, safe environment. You want to make sure that there's craft services, so your cast and crew and everyone involved are very well looked after. It's important to look after your team. It really is, because if you're going to get a solid team, a great team, you want to work with them over and over again. So you got to make sure that your team are happy, they're enjoying the work, and everyone's on the same page and completely and utterly organized. So it's a lot to do, and like I say, on low budget things, you have to put the work in. And when I say you on this particular thing, I do, and then construct a team, and then I can start to ease off a bit. And I've learned so much. This is a thing, you push yourself, you learn a lot, and I'm going to continue to learn. So this week, now that we know what we're doing, this is where we're going. Tomorrow, I'm interviewing Richard Short, our final lead actor, so you'll get to know a bit about him, and we'll chat about his background and things like that. But also this week, it's time to construct and start building the team that's on the other side of the camera. So this week we're meeting with film composers, we're meeting with location managers, we're meeting with directors, because we haven't locked down a director yet. We're meeting with a few very, very interesting directors, which is awesome. Because again, short films don't get much traction. It's not one of those things that many people want to do or have the time to do, because like I said, there's no financial gains doing a short. It's art. It really is. So the only way to attract artists who don't have very much time is to make sure that your team's solid and you script the words. It has to be good. It has to entice people in to want to be a part of it, because you got to think how many short films get shot daily, how many, the breakdowns and stuff. There's millions and millions, and that goes the same with films. So you've got to make sure that what you're doing has some kind of meaning, has some backbone that is going to make people sit up and think and want to get involved. And yeah, you really got to push it. Now, I mean, I've only been doing this documentary since August, something like that. But I don't want you guys at home to think, oh, he just did this and he's done all this and raised all this money. No, it's been 2 years in the making to get to this stage. I started writing and playing with ideas 2 years ago. Not just Abe, there's other things that I've written, but this is actually the first thing that I want to take off the page and make. So this is the first thing. And when it comes to the campaign, I've had so many inbox messages and I've got back to a few people. I will try and get back to everyone. If you ever message me and I haven't got back to you, do not worry. I respond to everyone. It just takes some time. Asking me, how did I do it? How did I raise all the money and things like that? It's planning. It boils down to planning and preparation. You've got to do your due diligence, guys. I just didn't go, ta-da, come and help me, because that's a surefire way of failing. I planned a campaign, an idea of approaching investors, pitching my idea and things, 3 months before I even put that Indiegogo campaign up live 40 days ago. So it's not just like, oh, he's just done it. No, planning. 2 years, almost 2 years to get to this stage now. And there's still so much to do, and it will continue until it's edited, until I'm sat. Well, I'll never watch it, because maybe I will, but I don't really like watching myself. It makes me feel really, 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 really weird. But yeah, there's all that stuff to do. So we're in pre-production at the moment, which means getting everything in place, locations locked down. And then there's the actual shoot in December, which is going to be the week beginning the 11th of December. So we're shooting then. Then we break for Christmas. And then after Christmas is where the real intense it's all intense. It's all encompassing. You got to be in it to win it. It's all or nothing. It really is. You got to put in the effort. Like I said with the Indiegogo and things like that, every single week there was something posted. Every single week I'm updating, and giving people great information. And it's great to see that some of you have actually taken my words and what I'm saying and are starting to create your own projects. It's what it takes. It's simple, but it's not easy. It's simple. There is a A, B, C, D, E, F, G that you need to go through, but it's not easy. Like I said, 2 years to get to this stage, and who knows how it's going to turn out. You got to be fearless. You got to go for it. So yeah, after Christmas we come back, and that's what's called post-production. That's when we're in the studio grading the production, the film, editing it, making sure that everything's right. So all these things can make or break a movie. That's why it's not just about the actors. It's not just about the director. It's not just about the cinematographer. It's not just about the editor. Everyone has to be on the same page. On the same page with your vision, if you're the creator, and you all have to work together. It all has to be in sync, and that's what makes it really hard. And that's why you have to experiment and keep testing people and looking for the right team, a team that works for you. And you're gonna meet and come across a lot of people, and with some people it'll work, with some people it won't. But that's just the way it goes. So that's where we're at the moment. This week, like I said, we're meeting with a couple of great directors. We're meeting with a couple of film composers and location managers, because believe it or not, this stuff is really important. And once you lock them down, you won't have to think about that anymore. You can go and think about and concentrate on something else. Because for me, it's going to come to a point where I don't want to think about anything else except my Abe, playing Abe and doing him justice and bringing his story to life. So I want to make sure that I've got everything organized, that I've got a team leaders, the location manager leader, the line producer, the director, the cinematographer. So everything's done sooner rather than later. So then I can just be an actor again, get back into those shoes and just focus on that one thing, So that's it. Build a team, hunt, plan and prepare. It's simple, but it's not easy. So like and share this video, guys. And any questions, I respond to inboxes because they're there. The comments on the pages are all great, and comment away, feel free to. But if you really want me to answer urgently and quickly, inbox me and I'll help you as much as I can. And in the next few weeks, I'll be talking about LAMP, the homeless charity that I'm volunteering at and working for. It's going to blow your mind. It's incredible. But yeah, so that's it. So please share this video, because you never know who you're going to be helping. Thank you so much for backing this project and backing my very first venture as a producer / writer / actor. You got to wear many hats in this game if you want to do what you want to do. Don't rely on anyone. You might have the best agent in the world. Don't become complacent and expect them to do all the work and get you in the rooms. No, give them something to work with. Be worth a damn. By being worth a damn, it's you creating your world, your vision. As an artist, the best gift you can give yourself. Put yourself in that seat and work your butt off to create something that you can be proud of and continue to work on that. So yeah, it's simple, but it's not easy. Like and share this video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, because all these videos, this journey, which I've titled What No One Tells You About ... they're all in chronological order on the YouTube channel. And I do post them on my Stephen Uppal official page too. And also there's things on the website. There's going to be a lot of things on the website. And all you guys who contributed to the Indiegogo, I will be updating on that too. So there's lots of different platforms that you can keep updated on. But I think for these kind of videos, they always get uploaded to YouTube first. So that's your surefire bet. All right, any questions, please ask. Like, share this video, inbox me, comment, and have a great week. I'll be back Friday or Saturday. Peace.